Welcome everyone to Martinsville Speedway for race 27 of the Goodyear National Series. Derek Edison and Connor Breeden are front row starters. Here's the full qualifying results, and I'll take you to track side. So, about to get the race command here, so we'll let that happen, and then we'll talk about points and whatnot, like we always do.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up, here we go. Getting ready to go green here in Martinsville Speedway. So Derek Edison in the 07, our pole sitter for today's race. He's currently 4th in points, so he holds the last spot to the championship 4. He is 4 points ahead of Nathan Norman and Daniel Bouchard. Both of them are tied for 5th. Trey Wright has the points lead. Forgot to factor in stage points, so instead Ryan Butcher would be the points leader, but no, I was wrong. Alexander Rowe is 3rd. He's 5 points ahead of the cutoff line, so yeah, very uneven. Texas race was pretty wild. Green flag, we're underway. Connor Breeden was one hell of a start. He just get down to the inside, and he does. Wow, that 54 just took off. Nathan Norman in the 3s, they go 3 wide for 2nd. On the outside line, Anderson into the 22 in the middle. Edison still fighting with these two, allowing Connor Breeden just to pull away. Side by side now. There's the 4 car now battling the 3. There's Alexander Rowe in the 51. Not too far back, Trey Wright, a points leader. A 25-point lead he has. Looks like someone spun. No yellow, it looks like. Oh, it looks like it was the one of Ryan Butcher. Not good. 22 points. Still, that can all disappear. Just ask our leader right here, who lost it all before the playoff start. Right at the end. 9 spots he lost after finishing last at Bristol. Edison's now clear from these guys. They're side by side for 3rd. 3 car falling back a little by little here as he's on the outside line, but I think he can get to the inside. Oh, Trey Wright and Bouchard hit the outside wall coming off turn 2. So over a 2nd lead here Connor Breeden has over Derek Edison. These two still fighting for 3rd. Let's see if he closed in. No, he did not. He faded back 1.45 behind. Probably needs a yellow to get back in. So far we had the 1 car spin out, and I think he's actually made up quite a bit of ground. So the 1 car is back there. There's the 20 car. He's in 28th. 3 wide over here. Oh, spinner! Alexander Rowe's gone around. And again, no caution. And again, a playoff driver getting turned. Here's Kip Silverpoint into 0. 3 wide here. Still. Let's move back up to the pack here. Edison is back to 1.27. Over 3 seconds from 3rd place. So Edison's Cup championship hopes are over, but he could still get it in here, get a championship here in the National Series. Yeah, running a lot better here. A lot more consistent. He's got a victory. His average finish is 16.77. That is the 3rd best out of the playoff drivers, including the eliminated ones. back to 1.45. 1.27 and 1.45. Kind of weird. Oh, the 19 bounced off the wall. Almost hits Jordan Newman. So 2 spinners, and that's it. The 1 car has actually got by the 11. He's got a spot. Now going for the 9 and the 18, doing it the hard way. Could not benefit from a yellow, so he's gonna work his way back up. No, it does not look good. That was close. Alexander Rowe did not lose as much spots as we thought, but still he's all the way back here in the top 30. If he gets by the 6 and the 2. There's Connor Breen in through 1 and 2 there, as I think the others are probably coming off 4. There's a huge gap. Still got some ways to go till we hit the stage. Not playoffs. We're already in the playoffs. He just got one hell of a start. Able to cut to the inside, take the lead, have the others fight it out, and he's enjoying this. There they are on the back straight away. He might actually catch him. I don't know how it's gonna affect him. Shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. He'll definitely have to find his way through traffic and all that stuff, but I don't think he'd be held up that much. He might. Take a look at them again. They're on the front straight away. They should be in turn 1. As Breen just comes off turn 4. Caution free so far. Will we go caution free to the stage? Possibly. Let's ride on board. Yep, you can see him. .8 the lead is now. Oscan in the 18. He's the car in last place as of now. He just ran his fastest lap. The 1 very aggressive here. Or trying to be. Without wrecking. Alexander Rowe on his outside. Stephen Oaks is in the middle. But he's going to get him off turn 4. Closed in, but not by a lot. 4th place is 4 seconds back. 6th is 5 seconds. 7th is 6.5. 8th is about 7.3. 10 seconds back would be all the way to 16th place. Oh, damage, debris. Something happened here. But again, no yellow. Probably just make contact. That's it. Oh, caution's out. Oh, we actually got ourselves a yellow. Oh, the 9 just ran in the back of Pitcher right there. Alright, first caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So it happened actually way up front, or, well, top 15 here. Ryan Pitcher in the 93. Emily Smith, looks like she just ran in the back of him. They both drift up the racetrack. He hits the wall pretty hard. Well, both cars did, and Pitcher went sideways, and that's what triggered a yellow. It's a pretty small wreck, only 2 cars involved there. Let's ride on board with the 99. Yeah, we've seen this happen a lot here in Martinsville, or at the front camera. He hooks the 93, up into the wall they go. Could not get off. And the light was still green for a while. And there they go. Now they throw the yellow. But before we take you back to the restart, let's see what happened to the 1 and the 51. So here's what happened to Ryan Butcher on lap 2. Carter Joey in the 98. He just turns him. He able to lock the brakes up. Got a little nudge from Mitchell Collins. Noses it in and backs it in just a tiny bit. Nothing happened. Nothing. Not a big deal there. Now we take a look at Alexander Rowe. So Alexander Rowe, this was on lap 8. He was running in 13th place, and Chris Kyle in the 7. Similar situation. Although he gets more of a little push, gets him around a bit more, and I don't think. Oh, he just touches the wall there. Very little, very small hit. So for both cars, but the one was a lot bigger, if you could say that. Oh, they almost wrecked again. Oh, the one all sideways and everything. All right, let's take you back to the restart. Oh well, took too long there. Did not accelerate. Yeah, so the 9 and the 93 are out of the race. The 4 has moved up to 2nd. And Connor Breeden and the 54 is still our leader. Yeah, we missed the restart. Shit. But I don't think we missed much because, yeah, I mean, so far it's a very relaxed race. So we're almost at the stage here. Connor really looking to win it. Over half a second lead. Probably got up to another great restart. Able to pull away that quickly. Our next race, I don't remember. I'll pull up the schedule right now. So let's wait for everyone else to cross the line first. I think that should be good. And Connor Breeden takes the stage. Bryce Withwood, Derek Edison, Travis Chapman, Rain Dancer, Paul Rodriguez, Chris Kyle, Max Anderson, Jordan Newman, and Noel Holiday, your top 10. Alright, well, I'll skip you to the restart. Alright, coming to the green here. Pace car is already in. So our next race will be at Rockingham. But the National will have an off weekend as the Cup goes to Auto Club, and the 4 goes really wide. Edison didn't get going, but looks like he's able to take 2nd back. This could be win number 2 for Connor Breeden. No one's been able to touch him. He started 2nd, got a good start. So far, hasn't looked back. Even on these restarts, you just cannot get him. Martinsville is not really a favorite short track, not in our world. Oh, the 51's on pit road. More issues with the 51 team. Bouchard in 26 is back here in 32nd. There's Ryan Butcher in 25th. Ibrahimman is 22nd. Last time around, at least. Kip Silverpoint, 19th. Trey Wright is in 17th. And Nathan Orman has dropped back to 11th. So he's outside the top 10 now. And there's Derek Edison, the highest running playoff driver, in 2nd. So Alexander Rowe is probably 2 laps down. Okay, no, just 1 lap. Just a damage repair, looks like. He must have had to get it fixed there. Just over a second now. I don't know how. Never mind. We'll see it if he catches him. We're on board with Connor Breen again. Almost at the 20 to go mark. That lead is growing again. 1.4. Yeah, it's just gonna be a battle for second. Nothing for the race lead. All 54 here. So far, no mechanical failures or anything like that. Looks pretty doubtful though. But who knows? He is closing on Alexander Rowe, little by little. Maybe he could just hold him up. Maybe. But I don't think he will. And if he does, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Here they come, 20 laps to go. So definitely Alexander Rowe will drop below the cutoff line after this race because he looks like he will finish in 34th today unless more cars get taken out and all that stuff. Rowe will go into overtime. But only one legitimate caution today. So yeah, these guys are running a very clean race because they're so spread out. I don't know why this Martinsville they're just like that. No playoff drivers out. We only had the 2 that had issues at the start, or near the start. Like Alexander Rowe, now it's even worse for him. The 1 car has moved up to 23rd. Here behind his 20th, Trey Wright has dropped to 18th. And who else? Got Nathan Norman dropped to 14th. Madison is still 2nd. And Kip Silverman is 25th. Alright, Bouchard. Where's Bouchard? 29th. Almost to the 10 to go mark. So probably Nathan Norman will be the one who is gonna go above the cutoff line. Oh, got a car on the wall there. Oh, Blake Peters in the 38. No caution. What are they doing? Kip Silverpoint involved. No, that can't be right. I'm throwing one on myself. How is that not a yellow flag? Kip Silverpoint now out of the race. Blake Peters also out as the yellow flag flies for the 3rd time today. We'll take a look at the replay. So pretty much exactly the same as from the first wreck we saw, but a lot more heavier. Kip Silverpoint into the back of Blake Peters, head on into the wall, big hit, as well as a 0 as she quickly retired from the race after that. Why this isn't the yellow flag, I have no idea. Right on board with the 0. He goes down, yeah, he hooks him. Yeah, what a hit. yeah, Martinsville has its fair share of big hits and all that, sometimes even flips. So our third yellow of the day, our second one over, not counting the stage, will take you back to the restart. Lights are out, here we go. So 32 cars now remain. So Alexander Rowe will gain 2 spots from that. It might help. Pace car is already in. Connor Breen, Derek Edison, Brian Smithwood, your top 3. Green flag is waving. And another great launch with a 54. Smithwood trying to get second there, can't get a nose. Rodriguez now can move up to 4th. Oh, Nathan Norman almost takes out the 19 and the 36. He's on the outside, 3 wide. But you don't want to be on the top. Yeah, the 3 car just slowly slipping out. Dropped another spot, trying to cover the inside line. Oh, yeah, a lot more exciting back here. Under half. Edison is closing in. It appears so, but just wait. Still gotta keep looking. Be a huge victory for Edison, of course. He'll move on to the championship 4. 3/10 back. Should Connor Breen worry now? He takes the higher line. Derek Edison a little bit lower. 5 laps to go left at Martinsville. 0.28. Gotta be mega aggressive here. They were on the same line. Really good run. And that's back to 0.4 of a second. Edison's giving it all he's got. But I don't think he can do it here. Yeah, Connor Breen's just too good today. 3 laps to go. Two laps remaining. Still stuck 4/10 back. I don't see it happening. Unless Connor Breen makes a huge mistake. Here they come, white flag. That's the closest he's ever been. And he's fallen to half once again. Connor Breen's gonna get it in dominating fashion. Started second, led all the laps, got the stage win, and now the race win. Checkered flag. Connor Breen wins here at Martinsville. Oh, yeah, that was really boring. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the 4 results. So Connor Breen is our winner today. Dominated everything. The only thing he didn't do was get the pole. But doesn't matter. There's no points for getting the pole award. Not in this series. Derek Edison, Brian Smithwood, Carl Rodriguez, Rain Dancer, Chris Kyle, Travis Chapman, Jordan Newman, Noel Holiday, and the 39. So Edison is the only playoff driver to finish in the top 10. Here are the rest of the race results. 32 cars finished the race, and 31 finishing on the late lap. So that is it here at Martinsville. We're on to Rockingham for the final race of the round of 8. And now we'll take you to Victory Lane.